Morelia, Morelia Michoacan. If you're going to visit Morelia, visiting Morelia, or even live in Morelia, the zoo is a place you have to go. I visited the zoo just a week ago, and it was one of the best experiences in all of my life, really. I collected some videos, and here we go. Let's take a look. So I'm going to take a DD to get there. A friend of mine told me about the zoo. She said it was great. It's about 9:30 in the morning. They open at 10. It's cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain, but I'm going to go for it. So I get there. Lots of people in line. I got my ticket. It only cost me about $1, but I have a senior discount card. Regularly, it would cost about $4 unless you want to go to the aquarium, then it's more. Now I have my backpack with me. I was wondering if I could take it in. This lady in front of me, they went through all of her backpack, her blanket, her pocketbook, all her stuff. But they just look at me and they know that I'm Bill the Geek. Take one peek at my bag and say, come on in. The place is really beautiful inside. All the plant work, very clean. I didn't smell any animal doo-doo. Very nice. So when you first walk in, you see the train, but they also have a big sign. It's a map, and it tells you where all of the animals are located. Check that out. So I walk around for about 5 minutes. I see no signs of a life, no animals, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have a bummer of a day, want to get my dollar back. And then suddenly I see all of these beautiful pink flamingos, and this was the beginning of my journey. Throughout the parks, they have wild ducks or geese, I don't know what they are, scattered all around. Then I saw what I thought was an empty cage, but there were fresh vegetables in those dishes right there. And I look up, and there were these beautiful parrots just up at the top of their environment, chilling out. Let's zoom in closer. They're having a nice, easy morning. Right next to them, there was an eagle, could have been a hawk, I don't know. And then next to them, they had peacocks. It took me a while to figure out that I must be in the bird section, and I wanted to know where are the real animals. I want to see the elephants, the giraffe. And then tigers and the bears. Where's that? What's that? Who is that? Oh, it's getting better, but I want to see the real animals. Where are they? Where's Bugs Bunny? The park is very picturesque. I'm there on a Wednesday. Right now it's about 10:20 that time. I would go a little later in the day, because later in the day, all of like around noon, 1 o'clock, all of the restaurants open up. You can eat a lot of great food. And over here in the distance, you can see about 15 deer just chilling out. I don't know why they're all laying around, lazy. And then you got llamas in here too. They're kind of lazy too, but they're looking at me. That's a good time to go when nobody's there, then the animals pay attention. And then but look at all the greenery and the trees and how flat and clean everything is. And that's elephant doo-doo right there. Looks like bowling balls. I'd never seen elephant doo-doo before. I'd never really thought about it. Shiny and round, and there's Mr. Elephant. And since I'm the only one standing outside of his environment, he pays me attention. That's another great thing about going to the Morelia Zoo. In the middle of the week, I'm waving at him with my hands, and he's waving back. Seriously, I'm waving, and he's moving his tusk or his trunk and waving back at me and looking at me in the eye. We're having a real little gathering them, just the elephant and me. Oh. And next to the elephant is Mr. Panther. I'm going to go visit him. There's a house, it says Panther on it, but you have to go up to the window, and beyond the window is the Panther's crib. And I was the only one there. He came up to visit me. I think he wanted a snack. And they had some bison just chilling out, laying around, having a nice day, I guess. And then I head for the monkey section. There's a cute little monkey. Wouldn't you like to take him home? He had all kinds of bananas and fruits at the bottom of his house. And there's Mr. Baboon there with his soon-to-be-seen associate hanging out with him. And I don't know if these were chimpanzees, but they were just all laying around, and I whistled at them like, hey, why don't you guys do something? And sure enough, this is one of the great things about being in a not crowded zoo, because you, the human, get all of the attention. And so one of them comes over to me to hang out and to say, "Hi, Bill the Geek, I've seen you on YouTube. Subscribe." And then I get closer to seeing the for real big animals, like this one right here. I'm the only one outside of his crib, and he can see me, and he just comes over and hangs out with me. He's looking at me like I'm a McDonald's cheeseburger, or maybe a bucket of KFC. Come on, Bill the Geek, come on in. And sure enough, just like clockwork, here come the train. Woo, woo, woo. There are a lot of families here with their children. One family told me that coming to the zoo was his kid's favorite thing to do. I don't know how much they charge for the train ride. I didn't take the ride. Maybe I'll go back and do it next time. I went to visit Mr. Friendly Camel. I'd never seen a camel one-on-one before. Fascinating. And then I met a very friendly, is that a goat? Is it an antelope? I don't know. I'm not Jack Hanna, but he was very kind to me. But one of the great experiences I had at the Morelia Zoo was going to visit with the giraffes. And just the way their facility is set up, you get a really clear view of them. They had, I don't know if that's a mother and a son or daughter, or those are lovers. I don't know what they're doing, but they would come over and look at me, make eye contact. I think I've only seen giraffes maybe 2 times before in my life. It was, this was here they come. Here they're coming over to say hello. For the money I paid, even at full price, $4, it's a wonderful, wonderful experience. So I'm not going to show you all the animals that I saw, because I want you to go see the bears and the lions and the fish that I'm leaving out. So right now, I'm walking around trying to find the way out. It's been a very peaceful day, and then I see this. Yep, there you go, those striped horses over there. I asked the little man over there, what kind of horses are those? He says, those aren't horses, those are zebras. And that was my bonus that I got before I left for the day. Live zebras walking around right before my very eyes. What a wonderful experience it was. So I walk out the back way, and it's unbelievable that right outside of the gate, you're actually in the middle kind of Morelia. Right behind those walls are all those fabulous sights right there. You can become a member by clicking that join button down below on the screen. Become a member today. Please leave a comment, tell us what you think. And if you like the video, hey, click the like button. We go live every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. That's this Saturday. Click that subscribe button and the bell, and you'll get a notification, and you can come and ask your questions, leave your comments about the joys of living in Mexico. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have many more videos to come. Click that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.